finally off on my day or day off. And this is my world so anything over on this side, as you can see, or that side, because I got a wall there. But I finally got this part up here done. I still got a little work to do, but I have you down here. I'm still working on this section here, cleaning it up, trying to decide what I'm going to do with this area. But basically, I've gotten all of this area here the way I want it. I do have this building. I'll go in there in a minute and show you what I've done so far in that. But here I'm working on another staircase going up. I'm still deciding whether to, I guess I'll put some, we'll go up here and do this now so I can show you how I was doing it. Pop, oh, no, quit. Pop, pop. And then I want to put one up here. Pop, bada. And bring it up to here. I want to make it to where it's high enough to where animals and stuff won't fall off it. So yeah, I'm basically going to have to bring this all the way across. I guess I could just, yeah, I'll do it like this, because that's where the end of it's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to do this all the way around, but I haven't decided. Oh, maybe too far out. Let me check these. Oh, nope, go back. Yeah, I think well, do I want to stop it there? Yeah, I wanted to stop it there, because I want to make it look like the rest of it here. Is that where I wanted to stop it? No, that's not where I want to stop. I think, no, it's hard to tell. I can never tell with these things if this is the end of it or not. Because see, if I go here, now that's the end of it. So I'm going to have to take these out here and put some, this back up here. There, that way it looks good. Then I'm going to have to bring these down. Let's do that now. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop. See, it never hurts to, stay with it for a little bit. Pop, pop. Is that where I want to end it? I guess I can end it there. I don't really need to extend it any further than that. Yeah, that's where I'm going to put it. And then what I'll do is I'll come up here on the top part and put this, oh, I don't know why I did that. There. And I'll put one here, I guess. I don't really want it there because I don't really like the design of that sticking out, but maybe I'll push it to the top. Yeah, we'll do it up here. There. All right. Then bring this over. Across here. I'll probably put a bridge over here like this. So let me go ahead and put this up here like that. Take out the middle one. And then skip one, put one here, there. And then what I'll do is I'll come down here and just do this kind of thing. So I know that's where I'm going to put my bridge. I'm going to put a walkway across here. I might just leave the thing like that and put a little small bridge on there or something. That might be kind of cool. I might need to bring it down. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring it down a little bit. Let me see. Pop. And then go underneath here. Pop, pop. There we go. Now I've got these top ones off. That's why I'm going to put the bridge across there so we can... Oh, I didn't want to kill the... There we go. Then I'll put a bridge across there so it looks better. That way I can walk from here over there. Still not sure if I want to, if I want to leave this like it is. Looks kind of weird on the side like that. So I don't know if I'm going to do it like that. See, did I do it right up there? It all looks right. So I think I did it wrong here. Cut this off, get this off. Go in here and put one here. And then cut this off, this and this. Well, it still doesn't look right, but oh well. Well, trying to make it look, sort of like where it matches all the way around. So let's go ahead and maybe I'll do this. Let's go cut here, here, and here, and then cut these out. And then we'll go boop here, and here, here, and there. Now it looks a little bit better. All right. Now we're going to go on the outside here and finish doing what I was doing on this section here. Let's go all the way up. So that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll do it. It just looks kind of weird if I leave it open. Oh, no, not right there. It'll look weird having a long ass building on there, but you know, at least it's it matches a little bit. I think I might do that on this side too. I'm not sure. Maybe let's go ahead and see what it looks like. It would look kind of weird if I only had half of it. I don't know. It might look decent that way, or it might look cool the other way. But I did that in my house on my one apartment, where I was like, you know, I built it like that. But this looks kind of weird up here, yeah, so having it stick out like that. But, you know, that's just one thing we'll just leave it like that. You know, I really don't like the way it looks, but maybe just one right there. That way at least it sticks, you know, it's not hanging off. Alright, maybe I can put a light up there too. Yeah, I can do a light there, let's see. Put a light there at the bottom of that so it looks a little bit better. There we go. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Not as well as I'd like it, but let's put one, let's see. I'll put one here. Pop. No, don't change the thing. There we go. And I'll put one over here. Pop. And then put one here. And then we'll put one on this side of it. Well, do I want to do that? No. Well, yeah, I guess. Put one here. Pop. And one on this side. Pop. There we go. Now we'll put let's see, then we'll come over here. Yeah, we'll come over here and put one here and one on the corner. Yeah, one on the corner here because I'm gonna bring it across anyway. That looks good, just like that. We'll put one right here. We'll put it here. Do I want to put it here? Yeah, I don't want to run into it and burn myself alive. 1, 2. It'll be I'll be able to see it better. Then go down here and cut all these down. I just basically have these to count with because I usually try to count how many walls or how many spots I'm going to do. All right, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put this up and we'll see what it looks like. But if it doesn't look, you know, as good as it did, I don't want to really have these hanging way out. That's more like for a wall type thing. I could put maybe some greenery on there. Maybe put some greenery on there, like some petals. Yeah, I'll put some petals on there. Pow. Come up and we'll connect all these together. Then we'll look at it when we get up here on top and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks kind of weird like that. Plus it makes it easier to fall off the edge, especially like if you're up here on top and you get too far over here on the side. Sometimes you can fall off, but it really doesn't matter. How would I have it on this other side? Let's go look at this other side here. Kind of, what the world did I do there? I kind of messed it up. Put one right there. Okay. Now it looks better. I'm glad I came over here and looked because I missed a whole piece of the ladder. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What I did was I did a 3 high. So let's go over here and do a 3 high here. All right. Now we'll come across and we'll go 1, 2. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, man. You just trying to ruin my day. Oh, yeah, this is, if you're talking about the actual game, yeah, it's the real Minecraft, you know. This is the PS5 version here since I'm playing on the 5, I updated to the PS5 version. But yeah, if you're meaning survival or creative mode, I am in creative mode, because if you look at the squares down there, you'll notice that there's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 of each across the top like that. It's not like if I open up the window here, yeah, then you can see 64, 64, all those are the ones that are filled up. But the single ones like that, like with only having one ladder, one railing piece in there, and then I'm putting multiple railings out, then yeah, it's a creative mode, because if I go in here, you can see all that stuff's there. So you can't do that. You can't have all that stuff like that in survival mode unless you have all of the equipment, all of the items to make all those items. Then you could say, oh yeah, it looks like right, did I get it all? Okay, now let's put some lights up. And see, I only got one of these, so if I use it, usually I don't even think I put steps over here. Did I put steps over here? Yes, I did. All right, now I think I'm going to put the same thing. I'm going to put wood down here. So let's switch over to the wood. And we're going to put our steps down so we can climb up. Oh, no, not there. Here and here. All right, there. Really, it doesn't look as nice as the other side, because what I did was I put the steps up first, then I came back and did the wood, or the steps on, or the wood, the fence posts on top of the wood. See, like you'll see the difference if I come over here. You'll see that I put the actual steps down, and then I put the wood connected to the side of them. So you can see where I connected to the side of them and built that way, instead of putting it right on the sand. Not smooth sand, it was rock, like the regular rock, because you have this kind of rock, then you have the smooth rock, oh yeah, let me this is the newer version, Mojangle. That, I don't know. Now they have updated that one pretty much, but I'm not sure totally if it's if they're gonna do Mojango or not. But it's like if you like Mojango, I think that was stuck on the PS4, I think, and that was where when you go into your game, it says you want to play this version or the older version. And Mojango, I think, or however it's pronounced, that was the older version, and then now the new version is the Bedrock version, and that's what I'm playing now, is the Bedrock version, I think. And it's all up to date and everything. As I'm still working on trying to figure everything out. I used to play this a lot, back in the day when I used to come in and I would bust a cap. You can see my little bumblebee. It's because I got one tree right here with... I'm still working on this area, trying to make it to where I can put flowers up. I'm thinking about moving this little bugger here and putting it up here. Maybe I'll put a bee farm up here and turn this into my bee capture place. I'll put all my jars and honey and all that stuff up here, and this will be my, I do have a cave here. I'm gonna go explore it, and if it's nothing in there, then I'm gonna seal it shut. And oh, hey, don't be touching stuff that you don't know nothing about. This controller I got the Elite controller, and it's good. It's not as good as the Xbox controller. I did a video on it a while back where I put like the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 controller side by side, and they're both good. Don't get me wrong, they're both good. You can switch one of your buttons on the top, your L1 and R1, or your L2 R2. Yeah, let me see here. I'll show you the house real quick. Come on, get up here. Get up. All right, so we can fly over here. Basically what I did was, originally this was one side here, and I was going, and this was the top part. I worked on that first, and then down here was all dirt and stuff like that. And I was gonna turn this into like my underground area, and I was gonna make it as a like I was going to do my mining and stuff underground, and I was going to try to leave this looking like dirt and all that stuff under there. And then as time went on, and then this was going to be my this was going to be the top part of the animal section back here, and I was going to use this as like saddles and horses and fence posts and food for the animals and stuff like that. And then down here, I was gonna put dirt down here, and oh dang it! This thing is so dang touchy. This thing is so touchy. I just broke the glass, just barely touching it. It's like if you just barely touch it, it'll swing and hit something. So you gotta be careful when I'm holding a controller. But then eventually I switched it. This originally. Oh, come here. Oh, what? You gotta figure out where you're gonna put the drill? On top, right behind you. And this was just originally I had just made this as a roof side, and it stopped up here. Oh, come on, go up. And it actually stopped like right here. It was just supposed to be a roof piece. And then the more I looked at it, I was like, well, darn, I don't have a way to get to the top of it. So then I ended up extending it and cut through the top up here and made a roof. But this is the actual ceiling part of it. And this top, I still got to put some more lights up here. This another spot overlooking of the winter scene and everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do out there once I get this section here done. This green part here, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might just put trees out here just to grow them, so I can, since really I don't, not really caring about this. What am I making? Well, I'm in the process of making like dozen things at once. This here is just a back part to it. I think it's going to be just like, maybe it's going to be the villager section back here. I think I'm going to make this the villager section. I'll put in my house here, and then they can, I'm going to put a bridge across here from here to there, and then I'll put maybe some stairs coming down and stuff like that. And this all going to be the villager section out here. Oh, alarm for getting the boy off to school, but my mommy does that. This here is the pit area, like the where I'm gonna put all of the making my iron and all that stuff. Because I do have a big hole back here where that's going to be the entrance here, and I'm gonna put an entrance down here so I can come up and down here. I might put a hole through here, and since I already have a cave going through here, not sure if I'm going to keep it this way or not, but yeah, I'll probably leave this here, and then I'm going to have a way to go down here, but I'm going to build it over here like that. See, I got it right here so I can go down, and this is a big pit here. I do have another big pit on the back side here. I'm basically just trying to get the part done, the main part. This is the ceiling part here, of course. But all this I think, and there's my homing beacon, and I got it to where it's on top of this. I don't know if I don't think I'm gonna put anything on the inside of it, underneath it or anything like that. But let me see, get down to the house. I don't. Oh, the little bowl of screws. Oh, not sure. Let me see. If I put in screws, I would have put them. I think. Hold on. I think. Let's see. I had. If I saw anything up here that was tiny like a screw, it would be Yeah, nails up here. There's perfume, nail.
A little blue screw like that was.
Little blue screw.
Yeah. 2 or 3 of them, yeah.
Well, I hate to play and run, but let me give you an inside of the house real quick. All right, this basically is just rough draft here. Come on down. There we go. This is the upstairs going up to the top floor. I have one entrance on the other side. Big section here. I'm probably, I don't know, I'm probably going to break it up into smaller rooms and stuff like that. It's just a rough draft. Side round port here. That's my original stuff that I actually found. These are good if you want to like tote them with you and carry a lot of stuff, but you only can put 64 items in them at a time. So yeah, it's a pain in the butt, but these are all I found all over the world, and I did that first until I found the home base that I wanted, and I had original base, but then I realized that I like this location a lot better, so yeah, see, like, oh, I can only put 64 bread in there. It's not as good as a chest, but at least I can carry the stuff around. Hello, seeing in family. But yeah, you can see this is the same as the upstairs. I'll show you that in a minute. This here is my bathroom. I'm gonna put like, oh shit, stop touching shit. Dang, I hate this damn thing. Where's my? I gotta switch over. Oh wow, I'm like, dang it, man, stop. But this is supposed to be my bathroom. Then this is the this was gonna be like just my living room or something like that, a little small living room or kitchen or something. But then this is the upstairs part, and in here is my extra storage. It's gonna be like the weird stuff, like bone meal. I mean, not bone meal, but like rotten wood and poisoned potatoes and stuff like that. And then this is just a bit my bed right now in case when I just slept in it one time, so I can destroy it. And I slept in it one time where I could use this as my recovery spot. So if I die, I just come straight here without going anywhere else. But okay, hold on. Let me finish this video real quick. And this is the upstairs part. You can see, and same as the bottom. But anyway, that's our video. Woman wants to do some drilling, so I'll go ahead and end the video here. But y'all have a awesome day, perfect tomorrow. You know what to do, like my sister would say. And I appreciate everybody for coming in and checking me out. I'll be back later, so be looking for me. And please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, etc. I really appreciate it. We're at 287 right now. We're trying to hit 300 as our first main goal. All right, bye. All right, save the game. And then, okay, here I come. I want to finish this.